Hello and welcome back to the channel. I am Miss Bo, and today we have the patch notes for the new update, the Puppy Love update. We should be getting Lady and the Tramp, and we are now going to see what quality of life and other things that maybe they hid from us. Let's go into the patch notes. All right, it says, Hey Valley villagers, we're positively ecstatic to have shared first look at the Puppy Love free update in our latest developer update video. Now let's dig into all the details of what you can expect. In the Puppy Love update, you'll meet the lovely Lady and the charismatic Tramp from Disney's Lady and the Tramp in a brand new realm. There you'll help them deal with mischievous dog catchers and mysterious spaghetti storm before bringing them back to your valley. Disney Dreamlight Valley Puppy Love free update arrives on February 11th, 2026. Check out all the details below. New content. There are no base game requirements to kick off the events of Puppy Love, except for having the Dream Castle and base game Royal Tools unlocked. Jump into the new Lady and the Tramp realm, where you'll explore iconic alleyway locations from the Disney classic Lady and the Tramp, including the famous setting behind Tony's restaurant, where you'll recreate the romantic spaghetti dinner. I know that's the number one thing I'm most excited for. Meet the romantic duo, Lady and the Tramp, and lend them a paw with the pesky dog catchers. Help orchestrate a daring dog pound breakout and use a magical snout to reunite the pair. You'll then aid Lady and the Tramp traverse a strange spaghetti storm before they finally join your valley, bringing with them their beautiful Edwardian-inspired house and special friendship quests. Progress through Lady and the Tramp's friendship quests to unlock their dashing and delightful friendship rewards. You'll also want to watch out for strange happenings once Lady and the Tramp have joined your valley. There's a very noodly mystery afoot. Okay, finally, something new from the developing. We're saying that there's going to be a mystery even as they come to our valley. And I think that's where the mementos are going to come in. As of February 11th, be aware of spaghetti tumbleweed in the Dreamlight Castle. Ooh, okay. So we brought the spaghetti storm with us to the castle. As of February 18th, 3 villagers will be needing some help with giant mounds of magical meatballs. Okay, so they're kind of doing like a floating island event where every week something else is going to be happening. This is interesting. The last time we had something that took weeks and was really time gated was the whole Buzz Lightyear alien quest. So I'm hoping this is more positive and fun than that one. But let's continue. As of February 25th, you may notice magical marinara tomatoes appearing in a fishy place. Okay, we're probably going to have to fish out tomatoes, marinara tomatoes. Dressed to impress with charming looks inspired by Disney classics like Lady and the Tramp and The Great Mouse Detective and The Paw Effect. I'm still not used to that. I don't feel like that's kind of like a stretch. Paw Effect. Romance Star Path. We already saw those outfits in the videos. This new Star Path will let you bring the iconic Tony's restaurant to the valley and unlike new dream styles for both Mickey and Minnie, plus new floral furnishings to match your adorable flower puppy companion. The Tony's restaurant, I'm excited about. Anything that's from the parks, I love. The dream styles for Mickey and Minnie, it's like, okay, I get it. They're sweethearts, and it's Valentine's Day, basically. But there's other couples, too. And the flower puppy is definitely a reskin of Lucky. Seems like a little bit an afterthought, and as long as it's coming through the Star Path, which this confirmed, then it's okay. Reskins can be in Star Path. We don't want reskins in Premium Shop. From February 11th to February 25th, gather items for some of the Valley's most iconic sweethearts in the all-new Valley Valentine's event and earn exclusive rewards. Okay, I'm hoping here it's to tell us that we'll have more than just Mickey and Minnie, because the video kind of implied it's a Mickey Minnie event and not really other sweethearts. But I'm hoping they'll involve the other romantic interests in the valley. From March 11th to March 17th, the Lucky You event returns with brand new rewards. Finally, from April 1st to April 21st, the Extravaganza event is back, introducing a new way to collect eggs found around the valley, inside select realms, and even in the sea along Dazzle Beach. We didn't have to fish before. This is new this year. In the video, they did not tell us the ending date, so now we have the ending date. We know that the event will end April 21st. Add some flourish to your Dream Castle, Plaza, Chez Remy's, Scrooge Store, Goofy Stall, Wishing Well, and Valley Visit Station with the new Deluxe Springtime Valley bundle coming to the premium shop. You can also try out the new evolving Tangled watering can with upgraded cosmetic appearances that can be unlocked by completing tasks such as watering crops. This update includes 2 new seasonal packs available for a limited time. Ooh, okay, well, we know about this seasonal pack, the castle skin. Do we think this is only the Moonstone pack? Let me know. Please note, Disney Dreamlight Valley Apple Arcade Edition does not include seasonal start pass or access to the premium shop. Improvements, decorating. Decorating just got a whole lot easier with group mode, which allows you to select multiple items and move, rotate, or remove them all at once. Rotating grouped items will be possible on a 4-point axis. Okay. So we don't have all the different angles right now. I think that means it's just going to be a full right turn or full left turn, basically. Note, group mode will not be available on iOS devices. We're looking into mitigating this into a future update. Okay. Dream Snaps. With the Puppy Love update, Dream Snaps results will be entirely in your hands, with 100% of scoring based on player voting. 100% of scoring is based off of voting? That's major. While tags will still be required to participate, they will no longer force the use of certain items, allowing you to lean into your most creative inspirations. The community has been asking for this. I like that they're keeping tags because the tags still help us get ideas. It's more the fact that it was required for scoring. Now it's only required to participate. Much better. I like this. In addition, decor and outfit challenges will now be combined. Decor and outfit is combined. Oh my goodness. Further enabling creative flexibility when composing your dream snaps. Reward chests will continue with the current system. Outfit on week 1, decor on week 2, outfit on week 3, and so on and so forth. So now your decor and outfit tags do matter every challenge. Even if it is an outfit challenge on week 1, they're saying your decor tags can help your outfit, apparently, because you can use those to participate. It's not for your score anymore, but you can make a better outfit if you didn't like the outfit tags. Ooh. That's what I understood from it. Let me know what you guys think about this. This is interesting. Companion and item previews. As of this update, you will be able to preview any photo mode pose unlocked with a given companion or item on display in the premium shop screen. That's so nice. So many people have been buying companions, hoping, let's say like the dog companions, they've been hoping they have the same ability or pose as Max or anything like that. And now we can finally see at least the poses. This is amazing. I love that. You may also want to go back and dig up those magical mementos like Jasmine's journal and Alice's kaleidoscope from previous updates. Make sure you guys do that now before Wednesday. Top changes and bug fixes. I won't read all of these, but let's go do the first few because I think these are the ones that's for majority of people. Fixed an issue in the Trial of Virtue quest where the knight and the dragon were still not registering in the correct position. Fix an issue in the Decay quest where broken crystals did not register. Fix an issue where a 2x2 placeholder icon was displayed in the inventory on some quest items after they were incorrectly picked up by companions, potentially blocking progression. This was the most important thing from the most recent updates. The community has been complaining about this, especially when you would go into a realm, and I want to say it was by the flower picking companions that this was the biggest issue. I am so glad they fixed that. Fix an issue in the Trouble in Paradise quest where mochas could not be given to Daisy. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know mochas could not be given. Fix an issue in the Great Blizzard quest where sparkling water particles did not appear. Fix an issue in the Critter Chaos event where the fishing spot couldn't be out of reach. Fix an issue in the Dreamlight Day quest where the cursed book could spawn in the village instead of near Olaf's house when placed on a floating island. Fix an issue where the topiary from the Handle with Care quest was not visible. Fix an issue in the Spirit Hunter's quest where Lumiere could become stuck in the wall. That's a funny one. Fix an issue in the Reminder and Stone quest where the flint rocks could be missing. Fix an issue where moving from the Dream Team's menu to the quest menu would make all gameplay SFX stop. That was an important one. Okay, the sound was really messed up when the Dream Teams came. And they haven't fixed it since. So I'm glad they fixed that. Fix an issue in the Dream Team's menu where an incorrect last live time was sometimes used. That needed to be fixed. Fix an issue where the Dream Team's rename cooldown was not described clearly. Fix an issue where the Dream Team's uname could be displayed as only player on an invitation on PC platforms. Yep. Fix an issue where the avatar of a Dream Team's member can appear in your valley, even outside of multiplayer. That was the major big issue that I was hoping they would fix as well. People were getting like jump scares seeing other avatars in their valley, even when multiplayer was off. Fix an issue where you weren't able to use the offset time of day slider on your gamepad. That was important to get fixed. Fix an issue where copper rocks could appear in your main valley. Fix some spots that were incorrectly diggable on Eternity Isle. Fix an issue where some avatars' feet disappeared when wearing the festive holiday dress. Fix an issue where Remy could be stuck between the stools in his house. Fix an issue where it was sometimes not possible to hang out with villagers, like Goofy and Snow White. Good! We've been having issues lately of not being able to hang out with certain villagers. Fix an issue where the path from movable carts could be removed, causing the cart to be movable in all directions. Fix an issue where some wall items would appear partially inside the wall. Fix an issue where your avatar's legs would become corrupted when wearing the ruffled stage shoes. Fix an issue where your avatar's wrist could become corrupted when wearing the candy corn manicure. Fix an issue where free camera mode was available in Snow White's house, Corella's house, and Tigger's house. Oh, that's interesting. Fix an issue where your hangout villager could block your avatar when trying to exit the building. That's good. Fix an issue in the cooking menu where the cursor could not be moved from the ingredient to the ingredients tab list and only one column of the ingredients was available. Fix an issue where an avatar wearing the flowing snowdrop dress had an awkward animation when running at a slow pace. That is so interesting that they finally fixed that. That is a seasonal Moonstone outfit that is now getting fixed as we enter the next Moonstone pack. We need to do a little bit better about that. Fixed an issue where the autumnal clock tower was not available in the Scrooge store. They finally fixed it. So this was the one other item that you couldn't buy multiple of, and it never had that warning. Aurora Borealis had that warning that you could only buy one, and it would only be from the premium shop, but you could never buy it from Scrooge store. The autumnal clock tower has not been able to come back in the premium shop, and you were never able to buy any more from Scrooge. So I'm glad they fixed this. Fix an issue where it was possible to sell storage furniture with items in it. Ooh. Fix an issue where the white underdress would clip with the outer layer on the Aurora costume dress. Okay, they fixed the complaints about the most recent outfits, it looks like, of clipping. It looks like they fixed the polka dot, the DeVille couture gown, or costume dress. That's good. Fix an issue with the collection menu where not all memories could be completed. I've been having this issue. If you go into your memories, there's just some with a white box. Like for me, I think it's mostly my cooking memories. You wouldn't see all the pieces. So you didn't know how many you were missing for that, and then therefore you could never have memory orbs dropped for that. Fixed various visual issues with fence posts. Fix an issue on iOS devices with the Wish Magic Quest, where you may not be able to assemble the wishes at the alchemy table. Fix an issue on iOS devices where some ingredients do not appear at the cooking station or in the ingredients tab. Fix an issue on iOS devices where you couldn't feed/pet horses using the gamepad. Fix an issue on iOS devices where the inventory UI would appear zoomed in. fix an issue on iOS and macOS devices where the Game Center login prompt may not appear after selecting login to Game Center button. All right, so the last few for iOS devices, that's wonderful. We had a lot more bug fixes that we were not expecting. The only thing else that was new, first of all, was the whole we'll see the poses of the companions in the premium shop now. But more importantly, Dream Snaps is now 100% player voting. That is interesting. Let me know your thoughts on that. And then the last thing we learned was that we are going to do kind of a floating island, at least time schedule, not an actual floating island. This event is going to take 3 weeks. The other event that's like that outside of floating islands is the Cheshire event, where like every realm door was opened by a week. So a little time gating. Let me know what you think about that. But these are interesting things. I'm really excited. I can't wait to have Lady and the Tramp in my valley. And let me know in the comments below how you guys feel. I'll see you guys Wednesday for the update. Bye, guys.